Hundreds of students across our viewing area will not be able to attend school tomorrow.
The number of children in quarantine is growing, raising concerns among school district leaders after just a few days of school.
WPTV News Channel 5's Ryan Hughes live tonight to break down the numbers. Ryan?
Kelly and Michael here in St. Lucie County. We are told that 600 students are currently in quarantine, but many of those students were exposed before school began on Tuesday. Then in Palm Beach County, also hundreds of students in quarantine. Tonight, the new superintendent is blaming the governor for these high numbers after just a few days.
After only 3 days of school in most districts in our area, the concern among some parents is growing.
It's scary. We have one in school and a couple at home.
Hundreds of students now stuck at home in quarantine after being exposed to COVID in the first few days back.
The majority of those students were quarantined prior to the school year starting. About 600 students.
But St. Lucie County's chief academic officer tells WPTV of the 600-some students in quarantine, only 32 were exposed while in school since Tuesday. The district also has 76 confirmed cases of COVID between staff and students.
We've asked the schools to make sure they notify the quarantine students that they have access to all of their materials and assignments.
Down Interstate 95 in Palm Beach County.
I think if we really are committed to keeping kids in school, we should reassess the situation.
The new superintendent of the nation's 10th largest school district speaking with MSNBC, saying 404 students are in quarantine after only 2 days of school, and there are 51 confirmed cases of the virus across the district, even with the majority of kids wearing masks.
Well, I guess the governor's got to take responsibility for establishing the ground rules we're operating under. And this ability for families to opt out is leading to more cases, which is ultimately going to send more kids home.
With no virtual option this year, students will not be marked absent, and makeup work will be made available to students. But some parents say the school year is already off to a bumpy start.
If kids get sick, they can't go to school anyways. So I hope everyone does their part to keep everyone around them healthy.
All right, in Martin County, school started yesterday. We are told that 10 students there are in quarantine, and there are 3 confirmed cases of COVID. In Indian River County and Okeechobee County, new data for COVID-19 has not been updated yet, but for every other county, those numbers are expected to be updated again tonight and likely will go even higher. We are live tonight in St. Lucie County. Ryan Hughes, WPTV News Channel 5.